When I tell you this dinner was so fine, this dinner was so scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm sorry, I just had to get that out. I seriously was thinking about it the whole time I was editing this video. I'm sorry if you hear sizzling in the background, but I'm cooking breakfast. I mean, I'm always cooking up in here. Let's get to it. Last night I made some freaking cabbage rolls, and these turned out delicious. Started by pre-boiling my cabbage so that it was easy to separate the leaves. Come at me for my kitchen scissors. All right, and into a large mixing bowl, I added 1 large onion, an orange bell pepper, about a cup of celery, 1 pound of Italian sausage, 1 pound of ground beef. I'm not going to list all the seasonings I use. You can see them here. I more or less use the same seasonings when I'm cooking every time. The thing I do say I lack in my cooking is using fresh herbs. I really need to start doing more of that. All right, now once I get everything mixed in that bowl and I got the cabbage leaves all separated, I went ahead and stuffed the solution. I don't like that word. Stuffed all the cabbage rolls, rolled them up, and put them in this pan. Now I know traditionally you're going to put cabbage rolls in the oven, but I just had a plan here. I had a thought. Like I said, I've never followed a recipe with this. I just had these before and it kind of went off inspiration of how I felt they tasted. I ended up with a little bit of leftovers, so I shoved that in the freezer so I can make this again sometime. I added a can of diced tomatoes with Italian seasoning. I left all the juices in the tomatoes. I went easy on the sauce here. I just added the Prego sauce. I also like to use this sauce because I found it's pretty easy on heartburn. In my experience, I've never ended up with a bubble gut after having this sauce. That's not anything sponsored. That's just a life hack from one bubble gut baddie to another. I poured about 2, maybe 3 cups of that sauce over the cabbage rolls. Added about a cup of water. You can tell I'm using this dinky plug-in burner. I set it about 2 or 3. It simmer/boil for about 45 minutes to an hour. Made some rice to go along with it, and it turned out, like I said, freaking delicious. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.